hope this is right. I hope I can be heard. You don't have to respond. I do see someone in my section. So if you can see me, can you just either do a sticker or you can say hi and tell me if I'm loud or not? But again, you don't have to if you're just here to alert. That's okay too. I just have to. Oh, it's Furnish. Wait. Hello, good sir. I want this one on the other side. All right. I can only see. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun today. Where is Furnish's comment? There. All right. For some reason, my OBS is not showing the talking, which is okay, I guess. I can't see it like I usually can. I usually used to be able to. Okay, that's cool. It's gonna be one of those kind of days. That's cool. I want this one. That's the other side. Where's my chat? How's your day, Sir Fern? All right. Do you like all my papers on the ground? Crazy kitties. I don't know if I like it right there. I like it here. Where are we at? I'm gonna go in the woods. Oh, you're going in the woods. So, Fern, we noticed, I don't know if you were in my YouTube live, but my YouTube moves a lot faster, like more real time than Twitch. Twitch is very delayed, which I guess is probably a safety setting that they have. But it was kind of crazy how fast how the response time between asking questions and people responding. Oh, can you hear me still? My mic keeps going in and out. I might need to put my headphones on. Hello? My OBS. Hello? Yeah, it's still working. I don't know. I'm so glad I have multiple screens. Phones? Okay. Okay, fine. Stand by while we trade. Um. Hello? Is that better? Oh wait, now I have to turn my music on. So Furnish, so my headphones that I have on my that I have to wear like over my ears, I have to play music or it automatically turns my headphones off because it doesn't think it's connected to anything. Yeah. Where's my headphones? And it says that my Twitch stream is unstable. It says average stream bitrate too high, keyframe interval too high. I need to unplug this. We're not doing that. We're all a little bit unstable. I wonder if it shows. I want to check one more thing. If my YouTube if it shows that my YouTube is live. Are you able to go? Let me see if I can see. It does not say that I'm live. Poo. Hmm. Hmm. Hello. We're doing some troubleshooting if anybody's watching. I wanted to make sure that my YouTube and my Twitch are connected. And it does not look like my YouTube is connected. Can you guys hear the music playing? If you can, I'm sorry. Okay. Huh. Fern, were you able to see if I was live on YouTube? That's weird. It says no data. Guys, I might need to switch. It says it. Oh no, it says they're both on. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We going, right? We're gonna go. Wait, this is old. What is this? Oh. Oh. I can see Miriam. Miriam, okay. I couldn't see. Miriam is on YouTube, but I can only see the chat on the restream. Oh my gosh. Okay. Miriam, can you hear my music? Okay, we're gonna turn y'all. We're doing this now, guys. Okay, everybody's Gucci. I'm gonna turn you for just a second so you can see my quilt. It's very delayed. So we have finished. We have about like, we have like one more square left. This is where we're at. So we're gonna go. But then I might need to move you over to my desk because we're gonna do not hand stitch. Good Lord. We're gonna do free motion quilting on my domestic. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Oh my gosh, is anybody else happy it's Friday? It was our first week back at work. Okay, but this is the bottom. And I want it to be like that. We should do like a transition of like me doing this the first time to how I do it now because I'm way faster now, people. Boo work. Oh, I'm sorry, Fern. Are you leaving right now? You guys are getting actually double So Miss Missy today. So I'm quilting this morning and then tonight my boy Fern and I are going to be starting our Valheim journey. And if you're only here for quilting, then don't worry about it. But Valheim is a large, I would say it's a sandbox. It's a very grindy game. It's one that you can kind of like chill and run around and chat with your friends. So we're going to do that. It's going to be fun, him and I. We are not the like my husband when he plays, he really likes to go, 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 go. Like, we got to defeat the next boss. Fern and I are more like, let's take a few like 7 Valheim days to do something like, or maybe he wants to rush too, but I'm more like let's just make sure we're absolutely prepared for this. I don't go running into places I shouldn't, except for the planes. So
We do. We do need a nice house. That's true, Fern. We do need a nice house. And it's very much a fun buildy game. So yeah, if you're bored tonight, you can watch. If you get motion sickness, you don't have to, and I understand. Tomorrow I might be a bonus live, but I'm not sure yet, which might just be like a chill kind of thing, but I'm not 100%, so. And I have no way of like telling people on Twitch, so it'll be a surprise if I show up or not. All right. I don't like it, you guys. I need to move it up. I tend to build the same house over and over again in Valheim. Furnish likes to make different houses, which is what makes it so fun. So maybe I'll make him in charge of the house. And I will be the man that brings home all the meat. Yeah, we're going to overlap this because I remember that we were so close that I was going to have an extra row. Yeah, we're going to do that. If you're just joining us, I'm Missy. I am all things that are Hot Mess Express. This is my first time doing a pantograph. A pantograph is a design that is like repeated over and over again. It's like a stencil that I lay it down underneath, and then I have my laser that I trace the design with. So I'm the one that's in control right now. If this was a long arm, you can usually set up a computer and you just get to push a button. But I feel like I'm not going to learn by doing that. I like to make things more complicated for myself. So that's what we're doing. The quilt that I have on here is Mom's Cozy Christmas by Stitch Obsessed. And the pattern that I'm using is called Advent, the pantograph, and it's from Urban Elements. So the Urban Elements pantograph, it's $20 and you get like 6 sheets. And people, you can do a pantograph multiple ways, I think. There's not a whole lot of research out there for pantographs. At least I never see them. And if I do, they're really old. So that's why I thought like, oh, I should try this. Let me check, make sure. Missy. Pitch! What up, girlfriend? How you doing, girl? Oh, I got another one over there, Miss. Oh. Oh wait, it's showing everybody on my one screen. Oh, I'm gonna open that big boy. All right, here we go. All right, so there's different types to do the pantograph. There's people who can lay it. This is a big enough space that I can lay the design up here. Some people will bring the quilting frame out and they put the pantograph it's like technically behind the quilt, but you would stand back there and do the design. So you wouldn't really be able to see too much of what's going on up here. And you would just be following. You're literally just taking the laser, you guys, and following this design. So you can do it back there and bring the machine forward. I don't have space and I don't want to be doing that every time, so I am doing this way. You could also put it in front of it, and I would make this space smaller, but I like how this works. My machine only has an 8-inch like throat space, like the machine only fits 8 inches. But after you take into consideration like the bar and the clips and probably the quilt that'll start getting fuller and fuller, I have like 6. So if you're looking at pantographs, make sure you look at your throat space and then exactly how much space you'll have after you load the machine. So if you have 8 inches, I would take away an inch and look at 6-inch pantograph designs. Of course, I didn't do that when I did this, and I thought I'd be fine. And this is actually, I'm shorting myself like half an inch on the top and the bottom. So I'm schmoozing it. I'm making it work. So my designs are not perfect. But now I've learned that so I can tell you guys. So yeah, that's what we're doing. How many bobbins do we have before we start? I have a bobbin. We're good. We're Gucci. I should be able to finish this with one more bobbin. So yeah, that's how you can do pantographs. That's how I've seen pantographs. The next quilt we're going to do after this is actually a ruler that I'm going to do at a sit down at my machine. So you're going to have to bear with me as I try to figure out the best angle if it would be better for you guys to see like down at the whole thing, or if it's better just for you to zoom in to see what's going on at the machine. Because you don't need to be looking at my face, because my face is probably going to be this close to the machine. So we're going to be using Angela Walters quilt squiggy ruler. I like Angela Walters rulers because all of her rulers you can do at your desk. Like Natalia Bonner has a few rulers, and those are the only two. I always say those two because those are the two that I see the most. Natalia Bonner's rulers go for the long arms and this frame. You do have to buy a special table if you're going to do ruler work on the Grace Cutie frame, Breeze, which is what I have, which I had to buy. So yeah, that's another food for thought. If you're going to do ruler work on the Cutie frame, you're going to need to buy that clear table. I'm sorry to all my friends who are not quilty friends. I'm just making sure this is known so maybe I can cut my video up and turn it into a YouTube video. I like this one because it's clear and it has little grips on the back. So we're going to try this. We're going to see how it goes. And again, I'm going to be doing a cozy picnic. I did this as a sew along. They're starting up another one and she has kits on her site. This is the quilt that we're going to be quilting. Nella's inspecting it at the bottom if you can see her. So yeah, we're going to try that. We're going to see how that goes. And this is, I'm hoping this will take me like a week and a half to finish. Yeah. So that'll be the next thing for us to try. Do your thing. Get it. Dude, yeah. And this, oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys the backing I got for it. Isn't that cute? I think they'll go really well. I like that this is a solid, so then I could add like a print. Because usually when I do a printy, like a quilt with print on the top, I like to do solids in the back. So I think it looks really cute. And I got that from, I don't know if I can say it. So I'm going to say Lobby Hobby. So yeah, that's our next quilt we're going to do. And then I have other like odds and ends. Like I have a quilt that I'm piecing, but that's kind of a boring thing to watch. So yeah, we're going to get this going. Everything should already be set up. I just set it up. If you've seen my first few videos, this was pretty rough in the beginning. I had two that were sitting there in the chat for, it took me a good like 45 minutes to get this to work. But I know what I did wrong. So you all can learn from my mistakes. Oh. I do have a link tree up of all the items that I used. It takes you to Amazon. You don't have to buy from there. If you do, you're supporting moi. That's friggin' awesome because then we become bobbin buddies. Yeah. It takes you to Amazon, but you can also go on other sites. Because, like, if you go to, like, Sewing Machine Parts Plus, I think it's called, they also can throw in, I think, warranties. I didn't do that because I live life dangerously. I'm just clipping my quilt so I don't, these cords. I'm very curious, Miriam, if you're going to have these straps or if you're going to have something better. Because, man, these straps give me like, oh my gosh, it's already caught on something. The biggest headache. Here we go. Here we go. Also, I don't know if like what happened, but like now my whole TikTok is everybody making Christmas quilts. So I'm going to say that I started it because I'm cool like that. So yeah, we're going to plug everybody in. But yeah, everybody's doing Christmas quilts now. Maybe I just never paid attention to how early people do Christmas quilts. I'm going to do a fall quilt. I bought a quilt kit. And I'm going to do a fall quilt. And I think I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to do leaves. I don't know if I'm going to free motion them or if I'm going to be lame and like figure out a stencil and do that. Because I'm not very good at like spacing quilt designs out on my own. So let me turn this bad boy on. There we go. There we go. We're going to go here. I'm going to double check. Yep. And no. So we... Alright, so that's the bottom. That's the top. We're gonna... Actually, you guys, you know what I've been doing? I need to... Oh, gosh. I had a ruler or a square that was the exact size that I needed the design to be. So I'm going to find that. Here it is. So this is an Omni Grip square. This is how big my throat space is in my machine with the side, with the like the bar. So I want them to be half an inch. Yep, that one's there. Yep. So yeah, that's where it should be. And the reason why I have my headphones in is because my mic isn't that great that I have. So yeah, that stinks, but we're learning as we go. I do have a child home today, even though it's like the second day of school. She was not feeling good, and I don't want to send her to school, so... Actually, I was thinking about dragging her into Fortnite and playing some Fortnite matches with her live. She's pretty good, though. My kids are pretty decent at video games. I'm going to say they get it from their mother and not their father. I love you, honey, if you're watching. Guys, my anniversary is coming up. Wait, what's today? No, I have 3 days. I have 3 days. Girl, I didn't even realize my frame was adjustable until I watched you yesterday. You're welcome, Flying Pegasus. Welcome in, my bobbin pal. Yeah, this opens up, and I think it opens up more because if you have a bigger machine, you can have bigger throat space. Well, how big is your machine that you use? Also, all this garbage back here are my cats. This is their stuff. Paper, scratch pads, homeless shelter. She's cleaning herself. Oh, but this isn't. Let me move that out of the way. I forgot to clean up my camera space. You guys are going to learn real fast that I'm called Messy Missy for a reason. 13-inch throat space. Okay, so Pegasus, you have to think then, if you're going to do 13 inches, I would look for pantographs that are 12 inches or smaller. Because you're losing... I'm going to try to move you so you can see. Like, there's these bars, and you can see that I have all my fabric kind of wadded up. And the clip, it's just going to be... So you think like 3 inches. But if you want, you can kind of squish it. That's why I only sew half my quilt and then I flip it. Because it gets too bulky up at the top. I hope that helps. And my Twitch is very delayed, so if I look at you stupidly or wait for a response, it's because I'm looking off to the side at the comment section. I have a Sure Stitch Elite. It is, I have it on manual. It's at 60% for stitch length. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the stitch length. It does get a little tight sometimes. You're welcome. I hope I'm helpful. I might not have all the answers, but I try my best to help others. If you ever ask for advice, or not ask for advice, but if you ever need to talk about anything, I'm going to ask you if you want advice or if you just want me to listen, just so you can get it off your chest. So, and there's plenty of people, I'm sure, in these comment sections that will tell you, I'm going to check that know more than I do. I'm just a hot mess, living her whimsy life. I really hope it doesn't storm because we've been losing power. All right. Everybody is set up. I have my laser pointer with my laser pointer. Got my machine on. Bobbin is maybe 50%, but I have an extra one so we don't have to sit through that. Everything's threaded. I haven't changed my settings on my Juki because I haven't moved it. Pegasus, have you made a lot of quilts on your cutie frame, Breeze? I keep saying cutie frame. Is it a cutie breeze? Breeze frame? I don't know. Alright. We should go down and back up to get our little bobbin thread underneath. What is going on here? Yeah. Alright. And because my design, remember, is bigger than my space, I'm kind of winging the design when I get to the edges, so mine won't look perfect. But guys, it's okay because we're practicing. This is our first quilt. We have to remember that. And I really suggest doing free motion on this before you try doing any design. If you hear Bob's Burgers, it's my phone ringing. We're just going to pretend like we don't hear it. We're going to go down, and we're going to go this way. If you do have any questions and I don't see it, I'm so sorry. Just give me a second. We get like this flow status and I'm like, man, I don't want to stop because it's doing so good. Let me know what projects everyone is working on. Seasons are changing. Kids are going back to school. Christmas is coming, even though nobody wants to admit it. Oh, I can do the whole... I bet you I can't do this. Oh, I can. Star. I have maybe 16 quilts to quilt. Between my grandma and I. And then I have a million other like fabrics for projects. But right now my goal is just get these quilts done. And then I post my grandmother's quilts because she doesn't want them back. And she said I could give them away, but they're so pretty, you guys, that I kind of want to see if I can sell them and make some money for her and give it to her. Like, that'd be really nice to give it to her as a Christmas present. Her quilts are like gorgeous. Her piecing and her ironing, like, they're goals for me. She just doesn't, her fingers are starting to hurt because she's getting more seasoned in life. So she just makes the quilt tops and gives them to me. I do some live on the Black and White Tea app. So I have her, I take her quilts and do, like, I just do free motion little squiggles. I like to do swirls and twirls. It's like my absolute favorite thing. I'm a professional at that. Like, I can probably say I'm a master. Maybe level 2 master out of 5. I need to learn better spacing for sure. Which is why I think I like doing this pantograph. Because the pantograph is like so clean, uniform. Granted, I am not a steady hand. I could never be a surgeon. But yeah. And I'm casually looking up and down. Like most of the time I'm looking down here. But if my machine starts sounding a little funny, then I'll look up. Or if it's like tension, like it pulls a little bit. But usually it's just on a seam because my ironing skills do not pay bills, people. Also, if you buy the noob frames, I know my friend Miriam was telling me her frame has the handles up on top. There's a way, if you join like the Facebook pages, there's women that their husbands make them handlebars that go over the top, and you can get their instructions in the files on Cutie Frame. Cutie, I can't remember the name of the Facebook page. They're super helpful in there. Those ladies are awesome too. Some of them do some big quilts, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you people are crazy. I think this one is probably one of my bigger ones that I've done on here. And apparently this is considered throw size, which my throw size and the quilt creator's throw size are two different things. She's in here right now, so I'm giving her grief. I hope she's having a wonderful walk and it's not storming. Because a storm is coming in by me. Guys, I cannot believe how far, like, this is amazing. That one got cut off. We got a Charlie Brown's 3-star. Oh. We're gonna stream till about a little after 12. But then I'll be back tonight playing video games. But I don't stream my games on YouTube. My games only get streamed on the Purple app. Daytime quilter, nighttime gamer. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Actually, sorry, I'm looking underneath. Okay, I think I might be able to keep going. Let me check the comment section really quick. Let me check. 2 done. Nice. Oh, are you on Twitch then, Stitch? Or are you on YouTube? 2 done. What type of quilts did you do, Pegasus? I'm pretty sure I can see both. So it looks like everybody's talking on this one. I want to double check. My YouTube video is gone. Okay. You were on YouTube? Oh. Wait, how come is my YouTube not working, Stitch? Is that why you're over here? I know you like YouTube more. It's not guys, give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just give me a second. You know, wait. I'm just double checking things. It says that it's not on. Wait. Criminy. Oh, that's okay, Stitch. But I am live on YouTube. I just can't see. I can't see anybody over there. Sorry. Because it's showing me that I'm not live over there. Yeah, it says no data. That's weird. Maybe my restream. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to finish like this last tree and then we're going to take it off and we're going to rehoop. Yeah, we're going to rehoop. Guys, this is like my best one so far. Wow, this one's really good. I'm so happy right now. That was a really good one. The beginning of these were not so pretty. But that's okay. Because we're learning. We need to be nice to ourselves, people. Be nice to yourself, Bob and Pal. This is your first time doing this too. Okay. Oh, I just cut my string. Oh! We're just gonna be done then. I stopped here at the red X. Okay. Okay. See, we can wing it too. Okay, good. Good. I just wasn't sure if I was missing Corinne. Yeah. It looks really pretty from the top, you guys. We ain't gonna talk about the back. But nobody's ever gonna see the back unless you come over. I mean, you can come over if you want. Do we like the angle we're at? Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I did not move you back to my screen. Shame on me. There. Do you think he would want to be closer? Or do you like where you guys are at? I like where that's at. Oh, darn it. I took it off again. This is much easier. I'm going to show you what happens. This is my only beef. Is as you start to go, see, get caught. It's gonna rip things. All right. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I do not change my needle every time I turn my machine on. Yes, I will change it. Maybe after a quilt or two. Go ahead, come after me, quilt police. I'm living my best life in the fast lane, people. Yeah. Anywho, I do oil my machine quite a bit. But then I heard like you can over oil your machine. At least my Juki, it says I can. So I go back and forth on that. I get a little scared. So I oil her maybe every 2 days, especially if I'm using her a lot. If I haven't used her in a little bit, which that does happen. I know. I'm sorry, Miss Juki. That's okay. All right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put. Shoes. Eh. 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 Quit moving. Why are you running? Oh, I think this might be our last one, you guys. I didn't realize I was that far. Yeah, we're gonna do swirls and twirls to do fillers after this, and ain't nobody gonna notice. Ooh, don't break. This is like my least favorite part. That needs to go farther. I need it to be like there. Yep, that's where I need it to be. This is as far as over I can go? No, this is. There we go. I'm just gonna pin it real quick. I'm not gonna like do everything. And I wanna see how far over this girl's gonna go over. Yeah. Peach, I just want to point out that we again did not check in on our Heartopia accounts. I know we don't have to do it, but I'm just letting you know, like, I'm free tonight and today if you want to check in and hug each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cats in the windows? I don't know any of those quilts, but now I feel like I need to go look them up. I am a hoarder of quilt patterns. Major hoarder of quilt patterns. I took my safety pin off, you guys, where I knew where I had to quilt. Cats in the window. Okay, now you're gonna make me do this right now because I have to see. I have to know. Wait, is that my boss texting me? No. Oh, thank you. Cats in the window quilt. Oh my goodness. Wait. Is it the words are hard. Missouri Star Quilt one? That is so cute. So cute. That's so cute. You're gonna have to show me. I don't know if you can send me pictures on Twitch, but I do like me pictures. I have 3 kitties. Okay, fireworks. Finale. So. Gotta see this one. Oh! Oh my goodness. This one is. Wow, this one's beautiful. What size is that? Oh my gosh, you did the Dresdens? I need to see this one too. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to show anything to my camera because I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with anyone. Because whenever I stream in other places, I always get put in jail. So I don't want to get put in jail, you guys. I'm too pretty for prison. I'm hilarious. Okay, we're going to go up here. This is way different. Yeah, we have to move up. You need to move up. I did not. Oh, you didn't do the border? You are no fun, ma'am. That's okay, Pegasus. I can really make you feel better about yourself and show my Dresden plate because I actually sat. So I'm in like, I don't want to say it's a sewing guild but we are like a monthly meeting. And girl, my Dresdens were not pretty. Like not at all. Like it was rough. It was rough. Did we just become best friends? Yup. Because wait, I'll show you after this. This quilt, like, and I was like, I did not like it, you guys. I don't like it. And the instructions weren't that great. They were not that great to set up. So maybe I need a better Dresden. I feel like Missouri Star Quilt would probably have some decent directions. They terrify me. That's okay. Okay, then you start with something small. Start with like a Dresden pillow. Or a coaster. No, because those are really small. Don't do that. Do like a pillow. I keep my answer the pillow. All right. We're gonna show you from far away so you can't see them. Is this the back? Yeah. These are my. These weren't fun. Like it almost made me cry. And it doesn't like tell you. There's. Sorry, I was in the middle of like making the backing. They don't line up at all. I got to like, you get to the end and you're like, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Because I was just like, what ifs? What ifs? Who's talking to me? Oh. All right. I feel like we got kind of crooked. Oh, we gotta move you back. Move you back. And I don't want to say the quilting videos are outdated, but I swear every technique that I try to look up is like, there's nothing new for it. Which I get it. Everybody wants to do new and fun and exciting things, but like, I like to buy like, I don't want to say older patterns. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just, I feel like a lot of the videos of the techniques are over like 2 years old. I don't feel like there's ever very many videos of like techniques. And I'm no expert to like teach it. So sometimes I'm like, well, I don't want to do a video on it because I don't know. So then I try to do some research on it. But then you can't really find anything. You know, I'm not going to... Yeah, we can fit it. We can make it. All right, I left off on a curve. Where did you turn off? Oh no, you're moved. Where are we at? We're up here. We're just here. Gonna cut it off. Yep. And I don't even know if I do this right. This framing, like, I do what I feel like works for me. Is it really working for me, though, is the question? Not necessarily, but we're getting it done. Sorry if I yelled. I get excited. We are getting it done. I'm so excited. Yeah. You know what? Overall, this doesn't look that bad. I do regret doing paper, like tracing over it, because tearing the paper and going in and getting all the little pieces out. Ugh. I regret my choices. And you can see that this side has a lot more fabric on it, which that's okay because I'm not gonna run into any problems. So we're okay with that. Where's the other one? Oh. I don't feel like I'm that short. Well, sometimes this is hard to get to these little strappies. There we go. Alright. Where am I at? We're gonna put you there. So we're here. Mm. Mm. Okay, so if anybody... Wait. Just want to make sure that I'm not... I don't get notifications when people follow or anything. So I really hope I don't miss anything. If I do, I'm so sorry. It's just my millennial boomer self. That it doesn't... Oh my gosh, it's too far away. Oh, I don't like doing this over this way. Oh, we're just gonna... You're too far. Maybe... Wait a second, did I run out of thread? No. I don't think I like doing the downward trees as much. See, I have to kind of makeshift that star. That's okay. You could probably even make your own pantograph. Just gotta make some copies and lay them down next to each other. Again, my drawing skills do not pay bills. My mom and my youngest child are really good at drawing. I am not. Everyone has their strengths, ladies. That's okay. My strength is eating chocolate and watching crime documentaries. I should have seen how far I have to go and pinned it. I didn't think about that. We're just flying by the seat of our pants right now. Oh, Lord. See, I can tell when I get to a part where the seam is kind of thick. She's thick, boys. We're winging it because we are at the bottom. That I can just barely make. Oh, Fern, welcome back. I don't have my contacts in, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure that's a plant thumbnail. You guys have no idea. Like, I mean, I know Pegasus watched a few, but my friends who sat here from the beginning, I appreciate you watching this hot mess because this was rough in the beginning. Peach, Stitch, Fern. I probably sat here for an hour on the first stream trying to figure out why my Stitch regulator wouldn't turn on. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Those are those things that you don't see when you're watching videos. You just see them gorgeous and go. Like, psh, you need to know, like, it's okay. I'm here to show you all the mistakes. But you know what? That's okay. I saw something on Instagram about if it's handmade, it's supposed to have a little bit of mistakes. That's what makes it original. Something like that. So don't... Oh, that was right over the really hard point. Oh, I cannot believe I did that perfectly where the centers all meet. It is okay if it's not perfect. Even if you were putting in a quilting competition, at least you had the goal to put it in the quilting competition. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end again. Ugh. One more. That's a really bad star, people. This one's not fitting. Oh. This one's bad. But we are kind of overlapping the other star. I'm gonna stop here. I want to do a few stitches. How far can I make it? I'm not gonna be able to finish this star. So I'm gonna finish for a second. I'm gonna take it off the hoop and then I'm gonna move everything over to my desk. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, we're gonna do that because I'm gonna do swirls and everything to cover up all the gaps that I did. It only took me like 4 to 5 business days to do this. The other thing I like about this laser pointer is that it's magnetized, like, and it comes with the magnet. My machine does not, it's not magnetized. So what I had to do for the other one that I originally bought, which isn't for sale on Amazon anymore, is I had to get Velcro. So we'll see how well this goes. Because I have such a small sewing space, I have to move everything around, you guys. I actually have to work on a diaper bag too, so maybe I'll do the diaper bag on my TikTok lives. Yeah. Right. I can't believe I'm safe to say 90% done with this quilt. How long ago was this sew along stitch? 2 years? 2 years? No, it wasn't last year, was it? Maybe it was the year before? Oof, I don't even know. I put everything... There's like a little tray underneath. I don't know how we're gonna... I'm looking at where I've got to move it to, you guys. Let you go. Okay. Oh, I just realized that when I move you guys, I'm gonna have to put the all the talking is gonna be behind me. Criminy. This is the real quilters of quilting. Right here, guys. Moving things around so you can see everything in tiny little spaces. This is what the people I know want to sit and watch. A blank screen because I'm not over there. That's funny. You go down just like Holy Mary. The singing is bonus because my skills don't pay the bills. Okay. This is garbage. All right. I guess I could move you so you could see all this mess be shifted. One day it'll all be clean. But that day is not today. I am going to need that though. Oh, I got quarters. I want to move the machine and everything before I move you guys. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go there. Where'd you go? Where's my... All right. I don't know where I'm going to put you guys. I might have to move. You go down. All right, we're moving. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. We're moving cords. Welcome to my mess that is my life. Look away if you have motion sickness. There we go. All right. That's my couch. We're going to see. How's that look? No. So this is what we're looking like. I'll let you guys look at the pretty quilt while you wait for me. I just gotta move stuff. I'm so glad that everything is pretty easy. I'm gonna leave this over here. I am jealous of those ladies who have two. Oh, I'm stuck. They can leave their machine on here. I mean, I guess no, I can't because I need my free motion. All right. Furnish, this cat probably weighs as much as, or this machine probably weighs as much as my fat cat, Mr. Pickles. Miss Pickles, actually, it's a girl. Okay. Do we like this angle? What do we think, guys? No, I don't feel like you can see it as well as I hope. Sorry, I'm looking back and forth. Oh, that's actually not a bad. That's not bad. Can I fit my thing? Yep. Nope. I gotta come closer. There we go. Oh. No. Excuse me while I... Wait. No, I don't like that. We'll try it. We're gonna try. Oh, good. I don't have to change any of my settings. I just have to get my power cord. Nice. Maybe I should get You know what? My husband is going to murder me because he just asked me yesterday, do you think you need a second webcam? No, honey, I don't need a second one. Good gravy. Probably would have been kind because then I could have two cameras just set up and then I could just change which camera we were sitting at, you guys. Nobody tell him. Furnish, do not tell him. Even though he's probably watching. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. I feel like I should have done an intermission. I want you to be able to see. Is that better? Yeah. What do you guys think of the angle? Anybody watching? Probably lost everyone. That's okay. Or should I be like farther back? I really am mad that I can't. Okay. Gotta plug it in for it to work, Missy. Oh. All right. Oh, I didn't plug it over there. Shame on me. Okay. So now all I'm going to do is we're going to do a lot of just swirly twirlies, you guys. Yep, that's what we're going to do. There's about maybe 4 inches of space all the way over. So right now we're just going to do some circles and swirls and twirls. Oof, that's moving a lot. I don't know about this, you guys. I'm not feeling confident. Oh. That's okay. All I want is you. Oh. I needed to add my slider because it makes everything better. You know what I might do? Oh, oh. Maybe we're not going to do that. We're just going to go. We're just going to hope for the best. Guys, this slider thing is life-changing. And my gloves. I don't know why the gloves make me feel better, but they make me feel better. You might think I'm crazy. Remember, free motion, you don't want the quilt to be moving around too much. You want it to stay like in the same angle, so I'm not going to move my machine too much or my quilt too much. We're stopping because our hands are getting too far away. I don't know what that was. Is that important? No, it's not important right now. I hate when I get too far away. I need to make my spacing bigger, you guys. This is actually kind of hard to bring up too because my blanket, I might switch the angle. Yeah, we're gonna go back and forth. Because there's so much weight behind the machine, I'm flipping it. We gonna flip it? Oh yeah. This already feels better. Is it moving a lot? I'm sorry if it is. Oh, I'm sorry your stomach hurts, Fern. I'm just doing my filler. I don't know how good of an angle you guys can see. You can't see anything because my quilt is in the way. I might twist it just one more time. I'm gonna go back and forth. All right, last time changing. We're finding what works for us. Oh, we're almost done. I will be sitting here for a while, trimming threads and everything. Yeah, my quilt needs to be ironed a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we're out of thread. But it's looking good. Ta-da! I should see if there's a way I can stream like classical music while we do this. Oh, it took too long to get the foobs. I feel that. Oh, I'm caught. No wonder why it wasn't working. Ta-da! We're almost done with the Christmas quilt. Yay! Oh, this is way too tight. What is going on here? That's the wrong one. Guys, I think I'm going to quilt a focus on words. Words are hard. Excuse me for just a second. Let me hyperfixate on this. Why can't this? Why don't you come out? A woodland sprite. For obvious reasons, we cannot tell you what it is. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm quilting. I'm gonna see how long it takes in the lives for people to figure out. Fern and Stitch, you are not allowed to participate because I'm pretty sure both of you already know what it is. But everyone else can participate. There we go. Royalty free. Wait, what else did you say? Oh yeah, royalty free. Yeah. For the songs. There is one, but I need to figure out again. There's a lot to figure out to streaming. People think it's easy. It is not. And anybody who says it probably has someone else doing everything for them. So I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna say about that. What I'm going to tell you about that. For sure. Is this where I left off, really? I will definitely say that this has me, wait. Where's my bobbin? Accountability for my quilts. Like, it's getting my quilts done, which is nice. Nope, I didn't grab the right one. I'm trying to grab the bobbin thread, which is what I'm fighting right now. I can feel it. There it is. My Gucci. All right. Let's see. is not. I can tell it's rat nesting on the bottom. Yeah, it is. We're gonna have to go back and fix that. Just more things to do while I'm watching my boy Ted Lasso. You need a macro keyboard. Listen, Furnish. It's not working. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Sometimes my bobbin doesn't like me. I'm not gonna say my machine because my machine loves me. Why is this so tight? I couldn't get it out earlier. Yeah, I don't see how people get in trouble. Because there's some people I watch who I do love watching them, but I'm like, are they gonna get nailed for infringement later for this? Okay, now we're Gucci. It's smooth. I don't. Oh, Stitch, I forgot to find that Bella Ciao guy to show you. Fern, have you seen him? The guy that opera sings? Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. He does it in proximity chat on Warzone, Call of Duty. Oops. But you have to pay $15 for him to sing it. We need to clean this up. I have to look up. Maybe. Laugh out loud. We're cleaning up our stitches, you guys. Which is what I'm going to have to do later. Let me know in the comments. Does the camera move when I quilt? Because I can't see the camera because this is behind me. Are we good now? Sewing tip. Make sure your foot's not on your pedal when you do this. I always scare myself. And if you worry about the little, like, oh my gosh, there's a hole right here. Okay. We're gonna go around a little bit. We're gonna quilt around like we know what we're doing. Then I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Guys, we're just keeping this for ourselves. Oh. Oh my gosh. Where's my... I don't know where she's at. Looking for my pointer. Do not copy me for free motion. I am not with the hands. I'm the absolute worst. And what I'm trying to do as I'm doing this, instead of basting, because I'm a pain in the butt, I smooth it and I try to start from like the closer to the middle and then branch my way out. So all my puffs won't be so bad. As I proceed to make a bunch of puffs. That's okay. This color over here reminds me of Barney. What time is it? I still have an hour. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll have you guys watch me piece. Let's see how far away my hand is getting. Don't do that. Don't do that. Shame. Hand slap, bobbin buddy. don't hurt me anymore. See, I won't get copyright infringement because I can't sing for anything. My problem is when I free motion, I like to try to use my forearm and my elbow, my foot. No, not really, but you get what I'm saying. You're supposed to only use your fingerprint, or your fingerprints, your fingertips. Again, if you guys are saying anything, I'm sorry. My camera, my computer's behind me to hear to see comments, and I don't know if I have them read the letters or the sentences out loud. If everyone will see it or hear it, and that'll get annoying. All right, so now I'm gonna go back through and find the areas that have like, this has a big hole right here, so we're gonna lift our presser foot. And we're gonna pull this down because I want to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See how much it was, like a 2-inch gap. Okay, we're good. Bye, Furnish. See you later. Highlight my message. Free piercing. No free piercing. No, Furnish. I hope you have a good day. Hope you feel better. See you later. Why? That's weird. Why is it doing that? Oh. I don't have to do super contrasted quilting right here because this is a smaller space. We're just trying to do a little bit of a filler so you can't see. Mostly from the back, because I think that from the front you're not going to be able to tell too much. And this is going to move pretty quick. Yeah. This is like the, I'm sorry guys, I'm looking at where I have to go. I think I only have to do like maybe one more row. Okay. Sorry, my high schooler. I'm trying to make this super easy. This is a bigger space right here, so we're gonna... Wait, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the wrong... Oh no. Okay. Oh, this isn't looking too bad. Yeah, this isn't bad. All right. Sorry, guys. I want to see where my design ended for this. It's ended here. Okay. This is why it's better to have a bigger table when you're doing this type of quilting, because mine falls off the edge pretty easy, which is okay. But then it's kind of harder to like bring it back to quilt like circles. Getting my hand too far away. I should do a emote for like hand check. Trying to avoid that center part because that is some heavy seams right there. I did not do that well. Missy from like 2 years ago sucked. Teenager break. Oh, my sister-in-law just made a dinosaur and we're so proud of her. Yay! Turkey Town. I went to Branson to see my husband's family, and I was crocheting while I was down there, and I ended up being able to crochet all my nieces and nephews little baby chicks and eggs. And then I gave my sister-in-law the crochet itch, so now she's trying to do it. So she bought a kit from Walmart, and I don't know if you guys know anything. They are not the best kits because it gave her a size 2 hook, which is like the tiniest hook imaginable. So she sat there and she had her 2.5-inch hook, and I was like, you need to do the woobles. Now I know there's some people that love to hate on woobles, but for me personally, it worked really well. Like, it was super helpful. Their videos are very clear. I liked using the yarn, but I had never crocheted really with anything else before doing that. We're gonna sit right here for a second and cut. So I told her to go get the woobles. Well, she just sent me a picture of her video, which I'm gonna watch later because there's sound and her babies are in the video. And it turned out so good because you know what? She kept trying it. She's like, man, I've had to rip this thing out like 6 times, and I'm like, yeah, that does happen. All right, I need to sit here for just a tick. Guys, I think we finished it. Shut the front door. We did it. It only took us a week. A week? How long have we been working on this? I'm so happy right now. My screen is frozen. I hope it's not frozen for you guys. But we did it. Yay! I'm excited. We're excited, people. Oh, there's my oil tipped over. I need my springy scissors. Yay! We're so excited! We did it! So now, all I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean up the strings in the front and the strings in the back. And we have ourselves... I need to bind it. I lied to you guys. I think I have to go get more blue fabric to do that, to do the back. Oh my gosh, K-pop Demon Hunter song. It also helps if you have a lint roller. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to clean it up. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. I'm so excited. I was debating on giving this to a lady at church. Oh, this needs to be fixed. This string is coming out. But I don't feel like it's like gift worthy because it was the first time. Yeah, we like that. Thank you if you are still here, even if you're not interacting. It still helps me because viewers, TikTok is silly. I gotta start adding emotes. I should do that. So you can play, if you're new to Twitch, you can play these little voices and songs. Like little clips of music, and they're so funny. We're looking. I hope everyone has a great weekend. We have a state fair we're gonna go to this weekend with our kids. So that'll be fun. Oof, this one is rough right here. I don't know what happened. But that's okay. Oh, that's why. It's because of one of my first rows. You can definitely tell, you guys. Oh, I just broke that stitch. Where the beginning, where I started, and where I ended, because it is way cleaner at the end than it is at the beginning. But you live and learn. Everything works out. I wonder if I wash it, if I don't like really super clean the papers off, if I wash it, if that'll make it easier, like before I transfer to the dryer, I can sit and pick at it because it'll be wet in the stitches. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. That string is cleaned up. We're going to leave that one. I wonder if the pink flannel is going to bleed to the front. I might do a color catcher. Yeah. We're going to scan the second ones. I'm looking for strings. I'm going to do a quilt drop for this. Yes. I think we're good, you guys. So I'm going to hop off here, I think. Go check on my child that is not feeling well upstairs. She's older, so it's not like I left a toddler alone. She's 13. 13, going to be 14 in a few weeks. My babies are all getting too big. All right. All right, let me turn the camera off, or the light off, and let's see. Let's see it. Here we go. Ka-chow. Here we go. Ready? What is that? Quilt drop. It turned out so good. Can you see? Yay! It's quilted. Guess it'll be a shorter stream today because honestly didn't think, I thought this was going to take me longer, but I guess not. So I will be streaming tonight still if you're bored and need some background entertainment. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, my bobbin pals. Remember, be nice to yourself and have a little whimsy in your life. Life's too short. Enjoy it. Mistakes are okay. And nobody's perfect. Bye. Oh, bye, Miss Pegasus. You are still in here. You're so sweet. Did it? I know. It turned out. Ooh, please don't chirp. Yeah. Let's see if you can. My little squiggles. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll start back on Monday with the quilt ruler. So, if you've ever been interested about ruler work on a domestic sitting at your desk, make sure to join me. I think I'm going to have my live on Monday. If it changes, just check my schedule in my About Me. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day.